Good evening, everybody. Good night. My girlfriend just showed me a Jordan Sparks song with the metronome click track is what they used. Very clever. Very clever. All right? Especially with the title of the song. One step at a time, or one step closer, whatever the hell. Now check this out. This ties into exactly what Demise wants to talk about. Welcome to the Pedcast number 6. If you guys wonder why I talk about it like Pedcast is like a South Park reference to like fake you motherfuckers. Okay? So check this out. This is exactly what I want to talk about. It's a good thing my girlfriend brought that up. To be really good at something, which is like making music or making art or shooting basketball or playing basketball or playing video games, being like a top video game player or being a video game designer, you have to put hours upon years upon years. Bill Gates started when he was 13. 13. He didn't even invent DOS, all right? Or whatever the program was. He bought it off someone for $50,000 and improved it. Okay? 13 years old till 30, that's when he became a billionaire. You can't just become a billionaire overnight unless you're one in a billion, you start Snapchat, or you start Uber, or you win the lotto. Okay? Like Jim Rohn says, if you get $1 million, you best become a millionaire. Because if not a millionaire in your mind, you will soon lose all that money. Okay? It's rumored that in the United States, if you're a working person who makes about 35 to 40 grand a year, if that's how much you make over the span of 30, 40 years, you will have amassed $1 million or more. But how much do you keep? You probably don't keep $1 million. You probably spend all that and then have to work after retirement at Walmart or McDonald's because all that money's gone. Bills, expenses, your kids, college, whatever it may be. It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. Okay? What cash money generating assets are you going to purchase to where you can keep getting money back when you're retired? Or how are you going to keep making money while you sleep? Okay, these are very important. Don't be the consumer, be the creator. Okay, don't be the consumer, be the inventor of a product that people want to buy. Okay, if you're the creator, you're going to be financially stable for the rest of your life. Be the creator, don't be the consumer. We're all taught to be consumers. Now, guess what? This is what I want to talk about, okay? So my girlfriend showed me this song, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. They used the click track, the metronome, as a click, 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 click. And in the video, she's walking with her high heels, click, click. And then I knew, I was like, oh, that's the click track from this. So the producer was like, hey, we can use that. We can utilize that. Everyone turns the click track off, but this producer was like, I can use that. That's genius. That is the definition of genius right there. I think everyone's got the shit misconstrued, but let's look up the fucking meaning of genius, all right? Genius. Okay. Genius, exceptional intellectual or creative power or other natural ability. Or the other definition is a person who is exceptionally intelligent or creative, either generally or in some particular respect. Okay? So a genius is not what people perceive a genius. So they'll call it like a child prodigy, like, oh my gosh, he was a genius. Albert Einstein was a genius. Yes, he was, but guess what? He never would have been declared or considered a genius if he didn't stick with it for fucking theory of relativity or that. Wait, is that Einstein? Babe, is that Einstein? Or is that Let me see real quick. I sound like a damn moron. Theory of relativity is, yes, Einstein's theory. I am a freaking genius. Demise is a genius, all right? Fuck everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Albert Einstein, in his theory of special relativity, determined that the laws of physics are the same for all non-accelerating observers, and he showed that the speed of light within a vacuum is the same no matter the speed at which an observer travels. Einstein spent years upon years upon years and didn't listen to society's rules. I read the book Mastery by Robert Greene. I do not like reading at all. I despise reading. But in order to challenge my brain and in order to self-discipline myself, I sat down and I read How to Make a Living Without a Job by Barbara J. Winter. Awesome book. I love that book because she's just super, you could feel her personality through the book. Robert Greene's Mastery, undeniably amazing book, all right? And he goes through Charles Darwin, through Albert Einstein, through Leonardo da Vinci's early upbringings and how long they were going through their passions, going against society norms, sticking with what they truly want to do and what they feel like their mission in life is, what their purpose is. And see, that's the thing. I'm at a freaking teeter-totter right now, and I'm at the top of the hill, and there's one side and the other side. One side is like, go get a 9-to-5, go make some good money, go follow everybody else. You can go get a home. You can go get a fucking condominium or an apartment, okay? But you're going to be stuck at this fucking job that you really don't want to be at, okay? Or I can grind my fucking ass off doing this, doing my music, doing my other stuff. And it's scary because I don't see definite money at all. But money now I know is like water. You just need it every single day. As much money as you spend, you need to be getting double that. Okay? I thought about like apartments. Like if you're spending like $1,500 a month on apartment complexes, to many people, that is paycheck to paycheck. And I thought about it where I'm living at in the Silicon Valley, $1,500 to a lot of people is paycheck to paycheck. So all their money, that's all they make is $1,500 a month. And then the reason why it's so expensive is because a lot of these tech people that are renting these apartments, $1,500 is a small portion. My girlfriend's mom told me that the people that she knows, they make $10,000 a month. So imagine making $10,000 and you're paying $1,500 a month at an apartment complex. That's nothing. That's chump change. That ain't shit. But to a lot of other people, it's everything. So that's why instead of complaining like I used to, I'll be like, I just got to make more money. I just got to, if it's 2 or 3 jobs, you got to work 2 or 3 jobs. If it's doing shit like this more often, getting more ad revenue, that's taking a long time, then that's what it takes. And another thing that really, really kind of, it ties into my mom and my mom's husband, okay? So my mom was like, oh yeah, well, you talk about, sticking with your music or something like that, or food, and telling people about that, you don't there's ways that you can go about if you always want to be a epic violin player or a epic piano player or a movie director, whatever. If you want to go the 9-to-5 route and you want to go the career route, the safe route, I'm all about that. You could talk to me about that all day, all night. I could talk about jobs. I've had plenty of jobs. I could talk about resume. I could talk about all that. But if someone wants to talk about the passion side, I could talk about that just as much, okay? I'm more of an employee than I am the other side, but I'm trying to get to the other side now, okay? So what my mom said was, she said, well, what if a lot of people are content with their job and their career, right? And I'm like, damn it, Mom. You're right. I never thought about it like that. Some people are just probably super happy at their thing, making their money, okay? And then it made me feel like shit because I was like, fuck, man. I'm over here being broke is a joke, holding on to this little fucking dream. But then I was like, wait, hold on, Mom. I can rebuttal that statement you just said. Mom, you got laid off from your job. Sorry, Mom, if you're listening, but it's true. You got laid off. Your company that you put in so much time. My mom was never fucking late. My mom was never sick. She was there all the time. All the time. She became the manager. She was outstanding worker there, but the job just downsized, man. It was that whole recession that hit. My mom relocated to Sacramento area. She was working in, what's it called? Where the lake is over there by Sacramento. Starts with the F. You know what that lake did? Oh, my girlfriend's a moron. No, I'm just kidding. And she got laid off. So it's like the job cares about you just enough to keep you holding on by a fucking string. Okay? If you get 40 grand a year, think about the big picture. Think about the fucking holistic picture. How much are your expenditures in a year? If you're spending 30 grand a year and you're making 40 grand, you're $10,000 wealthy. Okay? That's wealth. Riches is different. If you are making 40 grand a year and you're spending 41 grand a year, you're broke. You're fucking broke. It's not how much, like I say, you might make more than me, but you spend way more than me. Okay? It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. I heard, not gonna say who, but someone makes 3 grand a month, or just made 3 grand in their last paycheck, but all of it was gone already. Rent, everything, boom, 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 back to back, like that. So you have to figure out, you have to say, what is the best way, if you really want to, and if you're frugal enough. Frugal and penny pinching are different. Frugal looks at something cheaper, but they see the value of it. They go, wait, okay, if I buy this certain pair of shoes that is originally $80, but they're on sale for $65, and they're Nikes. Nike are good shoes, are good quality shoes. I'm going to be frugal and spend $65 because it's a deal, and they're Nikes, so it's valuable because I know they'll last a long time. As opposed to a penny pincher who's going to say, oh, I'm going to buy these Airwalks because they're $30. That's penny pinching. So who's spending more money? Who's saving more? It's actually the frugal person that's going to spend $65 on the Nikes that will last way longer and be more comfortable than the penny pincher buying the $30 Airwalks that are not comfortable, that are going to fucking fall apart. I've seen this shit. My cousins wore Airwalks and they always fell apart. Okay? Penny pinching is different than frugality. Frugal is what this book that I'm trying to finish, babe, the fucking book. It's all about frugalness. I told you I hate reading, all right? I hate reading. But it's a challenge to thyself. It's a challenge to myself. Making songs in the studio, in the booth, it's tough. Sometimes I don't even want to do it, but I challenge myself. I'm like, I gotta do this. This podcasting stuff, sometimes I'm like, I just want to kick back, watch something on YouTube. And I'm like, no, you know what? I'd rather do this, express myself, drink the coffee, have my lovely assistant over here, aka my girl. Don't distract the freaking peed keys. Adapt. You damn moron. And then also, another thing, this is what a lot of people get misconstrued. My girlfriend's looking at me over here. People say, okay, oh, go after my passion, quit my 9-to-5 job and go find what I really want to do, like podcasting or video or YouTube or music. Okay, first, a lot of people don't know what the hell they love. So I heard someone say, oh, I'm going to quit my 9-to-5. I'm going to go start this business because it's trending. It's hot right now. Or it's just like their job. You don't want to go into something thinking about it as a fucking job. You want to go in there every day because you love it. If it's cooking, you best believe that you should not think about it as another cooking job, but you're there every day to cook for a reason. What is your why? Like the one guy says, I forgot his name. Like, what is your why? What's your reason? So this is one way to look at it. Oh yeah, I quit my cooking job. I quit my 9 to 5. I started my own cooking business because that's all I know how to do. Here's your food. Here's your fries. Here's your hamburger. Here's all your shit. And I'm going to hire a bunch of people for cheap. And yeah, we're just going to give out food and sell food. Here you go, $6 for this. Yeah. What's that person's why? Well, they're brave for starting their own cooking, their own restaurant, whatever, right? But the risk of it going down in a couple years is a lot higher than if someone quits their cooking job with a reason and a why. So they say, look, I'm tired of working for other people. I want to do it myself. And their why is, well, I just love cooking. I love designing the food. I want to give out every plate to someone that I feel is Instagram worthy or picture worthy. Like, it's got to be art. I love it. It's like another art form. It's a passion of mine. It's fun. I listen to music and I hire people and pay them. No, it's the chair. I pay them high and I make sure that the people that I hire are close friends or family that want to do this with me and have the same vision. It's a culture. Okay? It's a culture. It's a lifestyle. Okay? It's not just some shit that you're okay at or good at, so you just, oh, I'm just going to do that. No, it's a little different. You put the passion behind it. There is a story behind it. Okay, there's a story behind Panda Express. There's a story behind Chipotle. No, there's a story behind Chipotle. There's a story even behind McDonald's in a way, even though a lot of people hate on McDonald's, but McDonald's is not that bad. It's just you go there every single day. It's not, what is it? Is it the shooter or the gun? Okay? Is it McDonald's or is it the fucking person going there every single day? McDonald's is there for you to go whenever you feel like you should go. Okay? Yeah, they might guerrilla market their shit and be like, eat here, supersize yourself, but you don't have to go there every day. So stop blaming McDonald's. Blame the individual. Blame the person. So if you're gonna like music for me, I swear to God, I cannot find myself not doing it. I'm always gonna find myself doing it. So what does that mean? I guess that means that that's what I'm stuck with. That's what I fucking love. So I need to create the avenues and the way in which I can gladly put my music out and get value in return, money in return, okay? A lot of people will be like, if you're doing it for the money, you're not doing it for the right reasons. No, I've been doing it for the right reasons for the longest time. Now, you need to think about money as instead of an evil thing and more of like water. Something that needs to generate throughout your life every day. You need water every day. You need money every day. It's 2017, folks. It's not fucking 1960 kumbaya, hallelujah, hallelujah. You know what I mean? Herky jerky moves. So, there's ways to monetize. There's ways to monetize your music. There's ways. I don't even know all the ways. Okay? I know like, if there's 100 ways, I know like 2. Okay? I know 2% out of 100. I'm making my way up to 5%. I've been on the streets. I've been hustling the CDs on the streets. That's easy. That's selling drugs. I've sold drugs. It's easy money. Easy. Selling snacks on the corner. It's easy money. Entrepreneurship starts at the base level like lemonade stands. It's all pretty basic, pretty simple. But now when it starts getting into LLCs and business licenses and if you need to do cooking, you need your California Serve Safe Food Handlers card, and you need to get a kitchen inspection, all that shit, that gets daunting. Okay? And I've been trying to talk to a couple mentors about this, and then one of the guys I was trying to get, he has a lawsuit against him. So I can't even go to him, so I'm like, all right, don't stop there, keep asking around. It sucks. But, he had his mentors, so I'm trying to find mine. I can't find any out here, really. I mean, I'm not even looking that hard, so that's my bad. It's not his. That's just He's going through that lawsuit. That sucks. Okay. Now, when you're at the top of the pyramid, if you're at the top of the mountain and you're deciding which way to roll, I made a video about this. You guys can watch it. Okay. So say you're at the top of the mountaintop, right? And you can go roll down the 9 to 5 career path. Okay. Guaranteed stability. 9 to 5, 5 days a week, maybe 6 days a week, 9 to 5. So a 9 to 5 is actually 9 to 7. I always say that. You spend more time. Okay. 8 hours is what they give you to work most of the time. How long does it take you to get to work? Do you take a 30-minute break? In California, you must take a 30-minute break if you're working more than 6 hours or 5 hours. So if you're working in a 9 to 5, you must take a non-paid 30-minute break. So what are you, 30 minutes, you're stuck all the way over there jacking off, eating In-N-Out, McDonald's, taco smell, okay? Wasting money, okay? Then you get back in your car and you drive all the way back home. If you work really close to your home, middle fingers up, thumbs up to you. If you work, let's say 30 minutes from your home, that sucks. Not talking about, traffic hour. And I'm just saying 30 minutes of a drive if no one's on the road. Now, if there's traffic, okay, like at the restaurant I worked at when I lived in Gilroy and I had a commute, it was a 26-minute drive from, on Google Maps. It said 26-minute drive or 26 miles. I can't remember. But that shit would turn into almost an hour drive in the morning traffic on 101 North coming from Gilroy to South San Jose. All right. Not a happy person. My shift would start at 8. I would have to leave at 6:50. That's some straight up bullshit. And then I'd be there till 4:30 sometimes, 8 to 4:30. And then by the time, I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do the rest of my day? I smell like shit. I'm tired. Not tired, but just kind of like loss of energy. But I'd find energy. I'd be like, hell no, that's not what my life's going to consist of. So think about that, okay? Is that what you want to do for like 30 years? Let me tell you this. I think it's very easy to get caught up in that. Very easy to get caught up in that where you're like, okay, I'm going to dedicate 30 years of my life to UPS or FedEx or this AT&T job. Or I even applied for the AT&T job one time. I failed the test. I'm going to apply for this job. I'm going to get benefits. You get everything laid out for you. They make it so convenient. And you will wake up every single day if you don't have a passion that you really truly love. And it's easy to mask that because it's easier for your brain. Your brain doesn't want to think. Your brain does not want to have to strategize. And your brain doesn't want to deal with failing. And your brain doesn't want to deal with fear. So what that does is you set up your 9 to 5 job, 30 years, boom, okay? And you're like, any type of dream or passion that comes up into your mind, you automatically push it away and say, oh no, I have my job. I can't even think about that. The happiest people are the people that quit their 9 to 5s and did what they really wanted to do. Those are the happiest people you ever see, and those are the richest people you ever find. But nobody wants to be like that because it's scary. They don't even think that. They think it's a dream. That's why they call it a dream. But see, entrepreneurs and people that went after their shit, they don't call it a dream. They call it, these are some goals I had. This is some shit I wanted to do. I just made a video called wrote a short story called From Idea to Reality, or From an Idea to Reality, from mind to matter. And then Ty Lopez, he put a fucking thing up later with that hot chick. She reminds me of you, like a white version, all cute and hot. And it says, From an Idea to Reality on there. I was like, Ty Lopez is taking my shit. No, it's just great minds think alike. No, but I've thought about this, guys. I've done the 9 to 5 route. I've worked 6 days in a row. I've worked hell. My girlfriend's worked what was it, 11 days in a row or something like that. She's worked 11 days in a row. We're not. We can work our asses off. I've already worked. I've proven myself. I've worked 10 hours. At the restaurant job at BJ's, I worked 11 hours one time. Please, Papi, can you stay? I was like, hell yeah. Because it was one of the, whip? I was like, hell yeah. Let's do it. Because it was one of those times where I was like, I just put out my album already, all this other stuff. So I was kind of like, I felt accomplished. And I was like, I'm going to leave this job soon anyway. So why not have fun and make a little extra money? So, is it all really worth it? Listen, I am not against 9 to 5. My mom made it sound like I was totally against that. I'm not. I can have a whole day's conversation about how to get a job. I could set somebody up. I could lace up a little kid, 15 years old, be like, hey, this is how you're going to get a job. When you go, meet the manager. You shake his hand firmly. You tell him your name. You hold your head up high. You tell him, hey, I don't have experience in this job, but I do have experience with helping out in this type of environment, whatever, bada bing, bada boom, fresh young meat, they'll fucking take you in right away. It's how you present yourself. You're selling yourself, all right? I'm good. I'll do my time here and, whatever. So it's all easy fucking money. It's easy money. What's not easy money is going after what you truly love, because you have to fucking psych yourself out every day and tell yourself it might work out. This bit, or it might not. But you'll never know unless you do. You'll never know unless you try. Right? Or am I reading? All right, so I'm not bashing 9 to 5 at all. I've done that. I've been there. I've done that. But it's I'm one of the ones that maybe like out of the 95%, I'm one of the 5%ers that are leaning more towards the passion side, leaning more towards the holy shit, I'm going to be going all or broke type of deal, right? In a sense, I'm not even going 100%. Like that billionaire thing that I was showing you, babe. He was saying something. There's this guy, he's a billionaire, and he has 2 sons and a daughter, and they're all on their way to becoming super, education. His oldest son, is in the Silicon Valley, where we live, and he set up a global mentoring thingy, international, and and they said, if you legitimately can help 1 million people around the world and you get $1 billion, did I say billion? If you can legitimately impact and help 1 billion people around the world, their lives, make them better, and you only get $1 from each of those, you'll be a billionaire. That'll be $1 billion. Imagine that. Imagine helping 1 million people for $1. A song. Imagine a freaking song that I made, like my song. Go check it out. It's freaking Don't Wanna F With You. Not a positive name, but it's a story. It's a freaking song about, this is my life. Most of you cannot hang. Imagine if 1 million people liked it and 1 million people downloaded it for $1. That's $1 million. So that's where my mindset's at right now. I'm trying to maneuver that type of stuff. I'm trying to get to that level, trying to make that type of song with that type of impact. Logic, his song, the one about suicide, the 1-800, whatever the number is, 275. I didn't know that was Logic. But every time that song plays, he said that he would go on tour with people. Oh, motherfucker, Gian. This is crazy. We're watching our old job, me and my girlfriend. We don't work there anymore. And shout out to everyone over there. They have burritos over the huge. Okay? So Logic's song, oh, I didn't even know it was Logic. He would go on tour, the rapper Logic, and he would go to fans' houses and meet and greet, eat, have lunch with them, spend all day with them. And people would say, Logic, your music, you're fucking disgusting. Oh, you're as bad as me, babe. It's the pista. Huh. Fuck. My girlfriend's farting. My girlfriend's farting. You see the girl in the video? Go watch all my Demise videos with my girlfriend in it. You'll see her farting. You'll see that cute chick. Yeah, she farts all day, every day. And burps. Okay, so Logic would go to his fans' houses around the nation, and they said, Logic, or whatever his real name is, your songs have saved my life. Your songs have saved my life. Without you, I probably would have killed myself a long time ago. He's like, whoa, there's an interview he did. And then that's what his newest song's about. Yeah, I locked it, motherfucker. Okay, babe, close the door all the way. He's good. So, Logic was saying, the rapper, he said, I wasn't even trying to save anybody's life. I was just being me. He's like, what if I did try? That's why he came out with that song. I don't want to be alive. I just want to die. Talking about it from the perspective of someone that's calling the 1-800-suicide hotline saying, I don't want to live anymore. And then at the end of the song, he's like, I do want to be alive. In perspective of these fans that were like, Logic, you saved my life. I have had people tell me that my songs impacted them. I have a guy from Florida. Go look at my song, Agony and Pain. He writes me 2 messages saying, man, this song really hits me, man. I was suicidal. I want to kill myself because my brother died of a drug deal. I'm from Florida. I'm going to represent you out here in Florida because this song helps me get through the death of my brother. I want to kill myself. I was like, typed him back. Hey, man, that's what I do this for. Okay? That's what I do this for. I'd rather do that, impact 1,000 of people like that, right? 1,000 true loyal fans than have 1 million fuck faces that don't even know what the hell I'm saying. They're just like, see what I mean? It's tough. It's fucking tough to make music from the heart that a lot of people won't even fucking listen to because it's not in they don't want to hear that. They don't. Like I was making these inspirational videos. Nobody wants to fucking hear that. They really don't. Like I say out of 10 people, 9 don't want to hear it. 1 person does. So that's the risk you have to take. I spent a lot of time editing these videos, putting them out, and then I just come to find out a lot of people are just like, oh, yeah, whatever. Like I was trying to help my cousin out for the longest time, and I was just like, I'm wasting my fucking energy. And then I realized I was talking too much. Like on these podcasts, I need to do more and talk less. I was doing that shit for the last couple months, and then I fucking stopped and I said, Demise, Derek, shut the fuck up. You keep fucking talking about all this shit. You're doing some of it, but you're not doing most of it. Right, babe? I thought she farted again. So I am doing a lot of the stuff that I set out to do. But some of the other stuff, I've been talking too much, less doing. So I'm at that point where it's like, okay, I'm almost talking more than I am doing, but I didn't reach that level yet. So now it's time to start doing more. I caught myself. That's the best thing to do is catch yourself, okay? I was going through some drinking problems again. Oh, shit. Ato? What to? Patatopa. Sapa babets. Why is it doing that shit? Oh my god. I block it. Alright, guys. Well. No. Okay. This is it, guys. I have to go because the kid's here. Kenny, you want to say hi?
Hello.
You're on the podcast number 6.
You're broadcasting?
No, podcast number 6.
Hello.
This is, check it. What's your channel?
Mindslayer 30.
Tell them to look you up on YouTube.
Look me up on YouTube, please.
What is it?
Mind Slayer 30.
Mind Slayer 30.
Yep.
All right, guys, that was a good peed keist. Oh, you want to say something? Okay, my son wants to say something. He's 4 months old. Oh.
Don't be shy.
Can you rinse it in
My son
hot water?
wants to say something. Ready? Here you go. Say me.
That was me wish.
He's smiling. All right, guys, that's it for the Demise podcast over here. This is it. If you're in the 9 to 5 career thingy, you can go ahead and do that. I'm not against that. But if you want to be a YouTube star or YouTube sensation, you can do that too. They call it a dream, but it could be a reality.
What is that? Oh, he opened his mouth. I want to say something. Oh, no. Get it. Oh.
Can you tell everyone later?
Later.
So that's it for the Demise podcast number 6.
That's it for the Demise podcast. Podcast number 6.
All right, Kenny, you horrible. No, it's good.